It has been a difficult day for members at Gethsemane Baptist Church and for neighbors who knew Shanitia Eure Lewis after her husband, Adrian Lewis, was charged with first-degree murder. This case is now being investigated as a homicide. Friends last saw Shanitia at her church, Gethsemane Baptist, during Sunday's church service. Her pastor, Dwight Riddick, says she was a devoted mother and an active church member.
It's a real difficult time. We knew Shanitia very well, and we knew her husband also. I've worked with them even over the last week, and so to come to this place and this point is really tough.
I asked him if he was shocked to learn that Shanita's husband is being charged in connection to her murder. Here's what Pastor Riddick had to say.
As things were unfolding, as information was being released, I sensed that it may go in that direction.
Court documents say Eure Lewis and her husband were having marital problems and that she had planned to file for divorce. Shanita's sister, Deidre Brandon, filed a missing persons report with police. Also, according to court documents, Shanita's children say they saw her leaving the house with Adrian Lewis, her husband, in his pickup truck. Fast forward to 3:45 Sunday afternoon, Eure Lewis's sister is driving and spots Adrian Lewis parked next to a dumpster in a parking lot. Court documents say she saw him putting things into this dumpster on Jefferson Avenue. Those items were later found by police to be a shovel, a purse, and sandals identified as belonging to Shanitia. Later that day, police found the pickup truck at a hotel in Hampton. A gun shell casing was found inside, as well as blood on the passenger side of the truck. Investigators then realized Adrian Lewis had purchased a plane ticket to fly to Jamaica. He was arrested at Dulles Airport in Northern Virginia early Tuesday morning. Chief Steve Drew explains why this is now a murder case.
It is a totality of everything. It's behavior, it's phone messages, who's sending messages back to the sister, it's items that are recovered inside that vehicle, it is items recovered inside the dumpster. All of those things. It's not just one thing, it's all of those things. It's like a puzzle. All of those things play a part.
Eure Lewis has 2 sons.
I made them a promise that we were going to find their mom, and that is my full intention.
He says his officers are working diligently to find her.
It is my hope and prayer that we find Miss Lewis quickly. The community that's hurting, church that's hurting.
Adrian Lewis is due in court Wednesday morning. Chief Steve Drew tells us that they are still searching for Shanita's body. In Newport News, Leondra Head, News 3.